Today's date is November the 3rd, 2022. Will Berlinghoff, Voice of Cosmic Awareness, Dee Energizer, and Questioner. Does awareness have an opening message?
Yes, there is an opening message from this awareness. That you have heard this many, many, many times before, that you are on the precipice, that the huge leap is ready to occur, events are ready to go down, etc., etc. This awareness says you are not on the edge of the cliff. You have already leaped off of the cliff, and that you are flying in that which is the sustained energies of this awareness and of that which is the divine source itself. That indeed events are occurring everywhere at this time. About the only thing that has not yet gone down is the shutdown of the government and the rounding up of many individuals who have been playing with the dark energies for so long. Playing is perhaps the wrong word for it is not something that left one lighthearted and feeling free, but rather that which bears down on people, on you, the individual, in such a way that it is disheartening for many and demoralizing for more. And it is why this awareness says that it is important for you to realize that you have already leapt off the edge of the cliff and are in that action of a transformation and a transition from what has been so for so long to what will be so and already is so, if you can hold it to be so. What is so? What is meant from this awareness when it says it is already so? It means that the energies of that which is the divine source energy itself is now available, is already enmeshed in the actions that are taking place. Even those actions, though they are still of an unseen quality, that have taken place but are not yet understood or seen by many, that this energy of that which is the source is behind it. There is now that energetic, that vibration, that frequency that is the source frequency that is proceeding along with events and circumstances. And this is happening now. What is of extreme importance for one and all is to hold it to be so. If you pay attention to some of the polls, especially polls presented on mainstream media that are pro-Democrat and what would even be called deep state, it would appear from the delivery of certain polls that the Democrats and the dark ones are certainly ahead. But this is propaganda. Indeed, one could say the other way of it is propaganda also, where it is proclaimed that the Republican Party, the conservative ones, have the advantage. What this awareness would ask you to do for both sides is to neutralize both and hold rather not what you heard in a poll, be it pro-Democrat or pro-Republican, to let that go and instead tune into the energies of the divine that are very strong at this time, as it has been said. Hold to your concept of reality. Hold to that which you wish to imagine and create through the imagination and through the intent. Hold the line on this. Make it a very possible thing, a very real thing for you. That indeed that which you have been waiting for so long, many of you, is now happening. And that it is not a fiction of your imagination. And it is not something that, although you would wish it to be so, could never be so. For so is the propaganda, and so is that which you would call the programming of the mind to that which is reality. So great is it that it is sometimes difficult to truly believe and hold it to be so, that which you would love to see happen, a freeing of the people, an elimination of the dark energies, the cabal energies, a rising up to the top of the mountain so that you can see clearly that which is lying there below you and take the appropriate actions so that it is no longer what it once was. It is what it will be and what it is now. And you are all instrumental in this action. It starts at home. It starts within you. It starts from that deep place that you know the truth. This is the most dramatic time for humanity. It is the most dramatic time for spirit. It is the most dramatic time of all for everyone and everything. For this is that which marks the movement into the new dawn of the new world, the new reality, the new way of it all. And if you cannot hold this, then there are many who would create other timelines of possibility that are still orientated in the dark plans of others. But this is being swept away at this time, that the energies of that which is the divine source are critical in this matter, are involved in this matter, are fully participant in this matter. And now it is time for you to participate too, to hold it so strongly, so determinedly, so spiritually, that all will be well. And that those who have had power, control, dictatorship for so long will be swept aside. They themselves know this, and they are in a blind panic at this time. And it is during such a time when there is blind panic that actions might be taken by those ones who wish to maintain their power that are desperate actions indeed. Do not energize this. Do not hold this as possible. See beyond it and see past it. Hold again that which you have been awaiting, that which you have been wishing for all of your lives, that which is the restoration of the Republic for America and for freedom around the world in each nation, is that which you are experiencing now, even though it is just very slowly, it seems, folding out, unfolding more so. And that it does not matter how long it takes, because the job must be done completely and totally. It must be well done. It must be done extraordinarily well, so that which was once so can never return again. And that which is the merging of the dark and the light to create the new ones, you are the new ones, can indeed occur. You are in it. You are part of it, certainly. But most of all, it is your participation in a cognitive awakened way that is most important of all. And that you hold this to be so, most definitely, but you also imagine that which lies ahead, that which is the completion of the actions that are underway right now, where that which has been promised and held for you for so long, that you have promised within yourself and held for some time within your own being, be manifested now, be created now. And that those who have other objections, other plans, other ways that keep the planet still in darkness and humanity dumbed down and ensnared still, that these ones disappear now, that they go now, For this is your time. This is the time for humanity, the new time, the new dawn. And it is that which is happening now. Hold on, hold the line, hold the belief, hold the knowledge and knowing, and hold the heart. It is here now. It is here with you and within you now. It is the way forward now. And so it is. That this awareness is complete with the message, the open message.